You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back, Rudrians, for our Black and White Sports. Well, unfortunately, here we are again. I don't know how many of these we're going to end up doing. My guess would be a lot. What is going on out there, we don't know, involving our athletes. But we've got particularly young athletes all over the place that, for a lack of a better way of putting it, are dropping like that due to things like stroke and cardiac arrest randomly. I certainly have my suspicions as to why this is happening. Once again, this channel's been around 2 years, a little over. We didn't have anything like this till maybe the last 3 months, 8 weeks. I don't know. Something has happened that's caused this to go down. And you notice some of these are starting to get pretty high profile. We're talking about a Georgia Bulldogs tennis player now. And it's a tragic loss of life. It makes no sense. It's got a lot of people asking a lot of questions. And, I mean, this young lady's beautiful with an unbelievable future ahead of her. And what's going on is tragic. This is Georgia Bulldogs' official website right here. And we'll get to what happened to her, too. Former University of Georgia women's tennis player Lily Kimbell, a 2014 graduate, passed away Sunday at the age of 31. We're stunned and heartbroken to learn of Lily passing away, said Georgia head coach Jeff Wallace. I always remember how she helped create a culture of excellence with her attitude and work ethic. Lily was a fantastic teammate and was always smiling and laughing during practice and matches. She ranks as one of the most successful doubles players in Georgia tennis history. During the spring of her sophomore year, she went undefeated in doubles with Mayo, and their 22-match winning streak is still a school record. Our thoughts and prayers go out to her family. A native of New Braunfels, Texas, wow, okay, not that far away from me, and a member of the 2011 through 2014 tennis squads, Kimbell registered 197 combined wins, 109 doubles, 88 singles. Kimbell was a part of the 2014 SEC Tournament Championship team that finished 24-5, as well as the 2013 squad that went 24-4 and claimed the SEC Championship. She was part of four teams to advance to the NC2A quarterfinals. Kimbell was named to the SEC All-Tournament team in 2012 and 2014. As a senior, Kimbell went 30-8 in singles and was tabbed ITA Regional Most Improved Senior of the Year. As a freshman, Kimbell won the 2011 ITA Southeast Regional Doubles Championship with Chelsea Gullickson. She holds the school record for most consecutive double wins in a season, 22, with Cowes in 2012 ranks 4th in career doubles victories with 109-31 record. Ranked 7th in doubles wins in a season and a 32-5 record in 2012. It is important now to recognize the things she did, in my opinion, off the court. Kimbell earned a bachelor's degree in human development and family science in 2014, a master's in sports management in 2016, while working for the athletic department. Following her Bulldogs career, Kimbell served as an assistant tennis coach at Eastern Illinois, as well as St. Mary's in San Antonio. She worked for Addison Group, Supreme Lending, and Paycom, all headquartered in Dallas area. Now, you may wonder, what happened to Miss Kimbell? Shocking news came to light as Lily Kimbell, a former University of Georgia women's tennis player, passed away at the age of 31. According to Kimbell's family, she passed away after suffering a heart attack that happened due to some kidney issues. What? Happened due to some kidney issues. It was reported that her family and paramedics performed CPR on her. She was later taken to a hospital, but she was left without oxygen, Jesus, for an extended period of time, which further deteriorated her health. The lack of oxygen damaged her brain, and her family decided to take her off life support. Wow, I've done a lot of these. For whatever reason, this one just man, this kind of hits me. The news of her demise sent shockwaves across the community, and tributes started pouring in as the news went public. And I mean, look at all these tributes that come in for this young lady. Unbelievable. Former Georgia Bulldogs tennis player Lily Kimbell dies at 31, sudden cardiac arrest. Jesus. I mean, this is absurd, folks. We're living in a very, very concerning time right now. And this young lady was very successful after. I mean, Georgia Bulldogs, one thing, you're an elite athlete in the country. And then she goes on to do all these other things, including being a coach at Eastern Illinois. That's a big deal. That's successful. And at 31, you're young. That's young. We know, especially today, in today's time, 31 years old is a young woman. I mean, you literally, potentially, easily have another, in this day and time, another 50 years of life left. I mean, she's not really even, or shouldn't even have been at sort of the midpoint of life. This is unbelievably sad. It's tragic. It's getting more and more frequent. And these people deserve to be recognized. Whatever happened that led to this. And honestly, I'd love to come on here and go on a massive rant over what I think has happened here. But we know YouTube. You guys certainly can read between the lines. You guys can go through my brainwaves right now, and you know exactly what the hell I'm thinking. And it's crazy. Damar Hamlin, Henry Anderson, Hunter Brown, the college tennis player in Colorado, young. Basketball player, cardiac arrest. John did that yesterday. But when you're talking Ty Wells, Arizona Wildcats, just the other day. No, this wasn't happening, folks. It wasn't. Tell me what you think, black and white sports supporters. Tragic thoughts, prayers go out to her family. We are so sorry you are going through this right now. The lack of oxygen to the brain just got me. I mean, that just messed me up. Peace. I'm out. Till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you go over and check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. 25% off USA First. 25% off USA First. Go now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.